They tell you you ain't doing enough, or they want to put their opinion on your life. Let me tell you something, man. Half of the people, I would say 95% of people who put their opinion on your life, I'm going to say 100%, because somebody who truly cares about you will put a solution, not just an opinion. But 100% of people that put their opinion on your life, I want you to think about a few things. Number one, realize this. They don't have to live with the decisions that you make. It's not their life. They don't understand your future. They're not God. Stop allowing them to tell you what you can't do and what you can't be and how you should be doing it and how they would do it. That's great. If I listened to opinions, I wouldn't be who I am today. Guaranteed facts. So you got to have some confidence in yourself. You got to trust yourself. You got to trust the discernment that God has given you. Stop allowing people to put their opinions on you. And number two, this is the main point I want to make. The people that are putting their opinions on you, are they living the life? Consider the source. Are they doing what they're trying to tell you to do? They're trying to tell you to be happy. Are they happy? They're trying to tell you to be successful and how to be successful, and what you're doing is wrong. Are they doing it? That's my question to you. Are they doing it? We take advice from people who have never been successful at what we're trying to achieve. We let strangers on the internet that don't care about us make us turn our back on what we should be doing because they have an opinion on it. They tell you that it's this. They tell you that it's that. They tell you that it's not going to work. They tell you that it's stupid. Everybody thinks a dream is stupid until you live it. Then they call you genius. When you start the vision, they call you stupid. They call you crazy. And then when you make it happen, they call you a genius. When you make it happen, they call you an expert. So I want to tell you right now, don't allow somebody to place their opinion on your life. Don't allow people to place their impossibilities on your life. That's all I want to say to you today. Don't allow people to place their fears on your life. Just because they couldn't do it doesn't mean that you can, man. Or you can't do it. Your journey is between you and God, you and yourself. And I'm not telling you not to consider anybody's suggestions. But at the same time, I see so many people never go get the future that was meant for them because they're allowing somebody who is a stranger, somebody who is not going to be a part of their future to control their future. Think about that for a second. Majority of us are allowing people that's not even going to be a part of our future to control our future. Somebody told you that it's not going to work, so you stop working on it. Somebody told you that you spend too much time in the gym, so you stop spending time in the gym. The lazy person told you that you're spending too much time in the gym. The lazy person is telling you that you ain't doing enough. The person that ain't doing nothing with their life is telling you what you should be doing with your life. Please consider the source, y'all. Please consider the source. Don't you dare allow somebody to place an impossibility in your life. And I'm fired up about this because there were people who told me how I should do it, what I should be doing. But then I looked at their life and I said, why should I consider your opinion? You have never done anything achievable in life. You have never took no risks. You have never took no chances. You have never went out and tried to do it yourself. You have never acted on your dreams. You've kept your greatness silent. Why should I allow your voice to overtake my inner voice? Why should I allow your opinion to become my truth? I will not allow the label you try to stick on me stay on me. And some of us, we do that. So that's all I want to say to you today. Like, go get your best life. If they don't understand it, it's not meant for them to understand. And this is coming from a person that's actually doing it. This is coming from a person that's actually created a life through God's grace of my dreams and my vision. And the number one thing that I decided is I went with my instinct. I went with my discernment. I went with my internal knowing, and I trust what's inside of me. No matter how it looked, no matter how many people said this and that, I continue to go forward. I continue to control what was in my control. And I didn't expect people to get it. I don't expect small mindsets to comprehend big visions. I don't expect people to understand it. I'm going to tell you something. If everybody understands it, you're probably dreaming too small. If everybody understands it, it's probably your idea is a normal idea. So when you have these big ideas, somebody got to make it happen. Why not you? Why can't you achieve the impossible? Why can't you be the one? Why can't you show them that it's possible? Why not you? I'm just going right around the block, y'all. I'm not even going on the street, so don't be hitting me like, oh, don't drive and talk. I'm just going literally, not even leaving, going to the highway. But I gotta get my food. But that's all I want to say to y'all today, man, because I see it so often. I see people living a limited life. Listen to me. I see people I see people living a limited life, not because of their own limitations, but because of the limitations other people have put on them. Stop letting people tell you how to do and what to do. You better take care of you and yours. There's so many people that told me I should do this with my kids, I should do that with my kids, and I look at their kids, and I'm like, well, you need to take your own advice. So I'm not saying that I don't consider opinions, but my sources that I trust are sources that have experience, or sources that I know have actually done it. I will never take I will never make an opinion. I will never take somebody's 2 cents. I will never take somebody's 2 cents that haven't given $1 to themselves. I don't know if that makes sense. It sounds like it will, though. Don't give me 2 cents when you can't even take $1 to yourself. And that's what a lot of people do. They don't even take the advice they're trying to give you. And they're trying to tell you how you should do and what you should be doing. And we let those people put them possibilities on our life, man. I'm telling y'all, bro, y'all better get around a different environment. You got to get around people that show you it's possible. You know what I mean? You got to get around people that show you it's achievable. You got to get around people like myself on these lives that let you know you ain't crazy for having that big dream and big vision. And I know it's not normal. I know you're going to stand out around your circle, around your peers. It's all right. But don't let them tell you what to do when they ain't doing it. That is my whole point of this message. Do not let a person place an impossibility on your life. Please do not let a person place their impossibilities on your life. Do not let a person place their impossibilities on your life. Do not take an opinion from a source that's not credible. Look at their life. Look at their life. That's all I'm going to tell you. Because I see so many dreams never pursued because of somebody else's opinion. I see so many dreams never pursued because of somebody else's 2 cents they put in your life. Somebody else's limitation. So I would ask you this as we leave here today, because I'm hungry for real. Are you living a limited life because you just truly can't do it? Are you living a limited life because somebody else put their limitations on you? And I guarantee at some point, some way, somehow, somebody has put their limitations on you. It might have been your parents. It might have been friends. It might have been somebody's lack of support. Somebody has put their limitations on you. And I ask you that you no longer live in your limitations, no longer live in their limitations, and go live the life that was meant for you to live, man. Go try it out. Go find out. If there's a better life, go find out. That's all that I ask you. I don't know if there's a better life for me right now. I don't know, but I'm going to find out. I'm going to die trying. I'm not going to sit here and because people tell me that I can't do this and I can't do that. No, that's what you can't do. That's what you can't do. Don't tell me what I can't be. That's what you couldn't be. And I'm a living testament to this. I didn't listen to those people. When people told me, oh, Trent, you got to change who you are. Trent, you're not professional enough. As I always said, I'm purposeful enough. I'm hungry enough. I'm impactful enough. So whatever you think is professional, I'm about to shift the culture with that. And now the culture is shifted. You see people being themselves now. You see people showing up as themselves now. And I give myself credit for playing a part in that, especially in this industry. So change the game. Don't play the game. Change the game. Don't play the game. Change it. And if everybody ain't understanding the game that you're trying to change, so be it. It ain't meant for them to understand. Most people will never see the vision until you live it. Most people will never believe until you achieve it. That's how it works. And again, when you started, they call you stupid. They call you crazy. They call you insane. But when you make it happen, they call you a genius. Remember that. When you make it happen, that's when they say, oh my gosh, this person is a genius. So just my advice to you today, take it or leave it. But I just see so many people in this world, man. Like, if you're not going to achieve whatever it is, let it be because it just didn't happen. Like, don't let it be because somebody put a roadblock in your life, put a doubt in your life, put a fear in your life, and you don't go try your best to make it happen. Like, please don't let it be that, because truth is, those people that are saying these things to you, again, they're controlling your future that they won't even be a part of. These people will not be a part of your future. You letting somebody tell you, hey, don't go do that, and then they not even gonna be a part of your future. Like, they gonna care less about your life. And you letting people tell you, oh, you can't do that, or you should try this or that. And I get it, but consider the source. Never take advice from somebody who has never achieved what you're trying to achieve. That's my whole point. All right. I appreciate y'all. I love y'all. I'm getting lightheaded because I got to eat. I've been fasting. I worked out hard today, and I'm going to commit my best life. Right. There's some people that say, oh, when you turn 40, you can't be the same person. Who? Who can't? I know I'm going to be better, right? I'm going to be better. I'm always going to challenge myself. Because if I feel like I'm not challenging myself, I'm not growing. I feel like I'm not growing, I'm dying, right? I don't care about the status quo. I don't care about the average. I don't care about how everybody else does it. I've never been a person that becomes part of the herd. I'm a leader in my life. I'm going to do what I want. I'm going to do it how I want. I'm going to do what I feel what's right. And I'm going to believe in myself more than anything else. That's how I've always operated. I want that same mindset with you. That's the purpose mindset that I want y'all to live by, right? Don't be a part of the herd. Don't be a part of the sheep. You know what I mean? Sometimes you got to stand out. Sometimes you got to do what's unpopular. Sometimes you got to switch it up. Sometimes you got to change. Sometimes you got to go against the grain. Sometimes you got to go the other way, what people think is the wrong way. Sometimes you got to lead the way. Sometimes you got to be the trailblazer and create a new path that nobody's willing to go. Sometimes you got to take the path less traveled because nobody wants to go on that path. It's you, baby. Let's get it, man. It's rehab time. It all starts with you. Yeah, share this if you want to. Like this too. Thank you for support. I'll see y'all soon. Let's